Hey y'all, it's day one of your girls' trip to Waco, Texas, where Chip and Johanna Gaines film Fixer Upper on HGTV. I'm going to tell you what we did for our girls' trip that will take you overnight and into the next day around lunch or a little after, depending on how much you and your girls would like to do. So get your denim, get your flip-flops, get your boots, and come on, we're going to Waco. No, we were all so excited before this trip. It was my mom, my mother-in-law, and her sister, and myself. And we are all fans, super fans of that cute little show, Fixer Upper, on HGTV. I hope you are a fan. If not, please watch it. You'll fall in love with them. They are adorable. They're the cutest little couple. They've got a sweet little marriage on TV. She is just lovable. He gets on her nerves just a little bit in a cute way. They're funny. It's just fun to watch. It's positive TV. And it inspires you to be creative in your own house. And it really inspired us ladies to visit. So this is what we did. I'm assuming that you're going to come in and get there around lunchtime like we did. Either you've flown in and now you're driving there, or you just took a little road trip to tour Fixer Upper Land in Waco, Texas. We got in the car, and when we were riding into Waco, we started screaming. Everybody in there started screaming, "There's the Alico building! Oh my gosh, there are the silos right beside it!" The Alico building with the red letters on top of the little skyscraper in downtown Waco is so cute. You act like kids going to Disney World for the first time. It's too funny, but if you watch the show, you get it. You know how giddy you are just to be in the town. Sorry, gotta mute that. So you're gonna have lunch on Mary Avenue at Spice Village. It is like a little 2 or 3 story high red brick motel, kind of like the ones you'd see in spring break, where guys would be hanging out over the bars of their rooms because every balcony faces the street because you're in a motel, not a hotel on the beach. In Panama City, Florida, maybe. Anyway, it's a nice little red brick building, and like I said, all the balconies are on the outside of every little shop. Some boutiques, some Mexican restaurants, Thai food. We went to the Olive Branch, and it's a girly girl place for lunch, but not girly girl portions. I saw some workmen in there. And it's just somewhere cute to go. My friend Abby recommended it to me. But you're ready to go to the silos. That's the reason you came, and you want to go shop for some accessories. So heading down Mary Avenue, you'll see the silos and go crazy in your car. And then you do a drive-by to see where you want to park. There's a little gravel parking lot, and there's plenty of places on the road. And you can park far away because if it's a crowded day, because you'll find your way to the silos because you can see them from wherever you are. And you get there, and the Magnolia Market, where you're going to buy these little accessories that Johanna decorates with, it's about the size of a ranch-style house in Texas. A ranch-style house. So you're going to finish in about an hour and a half or 2 hours. Right when you walk in the door, there is this cute little welcome sign on the floor. So we took a picture of our shoes around there. You immediately feel the sweetness, just like you're going to Disney World and you feel the magic. You just feel the sweetness when you get into Waco, and then when you get into her store, you just feel the friendliness, the love, the sweetness. It's just so cute, and we were so excited to be there. They have all kinds of little accessories, fake flowers, cute little jars, milk jugs. They have jewelry in this cute little card catalog system, like vintage system. They are smart. They have a lot of employees, interns maybe, who are there to help, and they are super friendly. They'll strike up a conversation with you. They are knowing when you have a question. They're like, "Oh, she's got a question. I'm going to ask her if she needs help." And yes, they are there to help. There's one restroom by the checkout counter, and it's never busy, surprisingly. And the line is really long, I mean like 20 deep, and we were there in the middle of the week, and it goes by like that, super fast because they've got a lot of workers. Some things are expensive and some things are very affordable. So This is what I bought. These Johanna earrings, aren't they adorable? They're wooden and so lightweight. I just love them. Had to have them. Of course, I wore my denim because I was going to Waco to look for Johanna. I bought this necklace for about $25, gold and silver, and they also have a completely silver one. I also bought this t-shirt, the shiplap t-shirt from Heart Design Company. It was there in the market, so I got that. My mom bought me this, and this is the quote that she used for the single mom. Remember that episode a while back? Now it looks like this because this is the back, because it does the mirror thing when I hold it up. But this is the front, and who made this sign? Jimmy Don, that's right. Anyway, this quote says, "Today is a good day for a good day," and she wanted the single mom to know that every day she woke up. Just so cute. I bought my husband this hat. He doesn't know anything about the show, but he got this hat and he loves it and he wears it gladly, just like Chip would. I also got this vase and I'm going to put some cotton in it that I just got from her website. It's being shipped here today. I'm so excited because I'm from Georgia, so I wanted the cotton reference in my little vase in the corner of my kitchen. So we've gone through the shop. It's taken us about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And now you've gone outside and the silos are right there. You cannot get inside. I'm not sure what they're going to put in there. Anyway, you make some selfies. Great areas to make selfies. You can play on the lawn with your kids, or they can wait for you. It's about the size of another ranch-style house. A pretty little lawn with some frisbees, little plastic balls. There are plenty of food trucks if you're hungry. Let's see. Next, we had already eaten lunch, so we wanted to pick me up at one of the coffee shops in town called Common Grounds on South 8th Street. It backs up to Pizza Hut, and that's where we parked, but there is very, very limited parking. And it is totally a college coffee shop because everybody in there has their eyes on a screen. They're not talking to each other, but they're so cute. I just wanted to say, you can do it. Stay in college. It's going to be the best time of your life someday. Great little town. So we got our Snickers coffee, which we highly recommend. And then we drove around looking at houses, trying to find the houses that are on that cute show. We could not find one. And you think you're going to be able to find one because you're like, oh, that is adorable. Oh, that's the cutest house. Oh, I know that's in the Woodway area. That's where we're going to go. Or the Castle Heights area. We're going to find our house that we like the best in the Castle Heights area. It's so hard to find, but it's fun to go. It's easy to get around, easy to get lost, but easy to find your way back. Then we recommend going to Two Sisters Antique little store. It was very hard to find online for you. I was going to find their website and I couldn't. It's on South Covington Street if you want to check that out. Then we went to Harp Design Company on North 15th Street. North 15th Street, yes. Harp Design Company, very tiny parking lot, but it's cute. They have the sign out front if you want to take some selfies. And his stuff is very affordable. He brands his initials of the company on his wooden products. The table, dining room table, so cute. So cute. I wanted to see him so bad. We did not stock them, even though we really, really wanted to. We did not stock them. But we looked like them, didn't we? It's so silly. It is so silly. So then you can go to Ohs Restaurant. Everybody says George's Restaurant. It's on Spate Avenue, and it's the original. There's also a new one, but if you're like me, I think if you're going to serve greasy food, you need to have an old, greasy pot of grease, an old, greasy griddler. If you're going to griddle up some food, some chicken fried steak, some chicken fried chicken, it was phenomenal, and only like $8 for the full pack, the full. So we got a half order, and it was like $7, and the whole order would just be another stack of the chicken fried steak or the chicken fried chicken. And my mother-in-law's sister said that their chicken fried steak was better than the chicken fried steak at the grist mill in Green, Texas. So that says a lot if she wants to admit that. Anyway, so when we were thinking about going on this trip, I researched stuff, watched episodes over and over, and made a list of trivia questions that we could play the night that they got to my house before actually going to Waco. So if you want, I'll send you a list of my questions, like who is the owner of the harp design company? Clint, that's right. What's the name of the possum that was in the episode that they had the house that sat for 10 years in their family, and now this young couple inherited the house and it was overrun with rodents? What was the name of the possum? Pete the possum. Anyway, if you want a list of those questions, I can send them to you. Cute little thing to do. I also sent my mother-in-law and my mom pictures of the Silobration. I sent them t-shirts of the Silobration back in October in 2015, just to get them excited about the trip. If you think about other cute things to hype up the trip, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. This is day 1 of the trip to Waco, and if you'd like, you could just go back to your room and relax. I'm sure there will be a fixer-upper episode on that you could watch. Anyway, have a great time. I hope that you have enjoyed your day 1 list of activities for you and your girlfriends.